Oh hi guys! This week I'm going to tell you about my first outing. Ooh, exciting! Last time, suspect packaged. What is that? After emptying my suitcase and white powder-filled bag all over the bed and floor of my temporary apartment, I then proceeded to set up my cracked Mac. Thankfully it still works, otherwise you wouldn't even be watching this video right now. Looking around my room I realised I need to do a bit of tidying. Oh, that's the bed. Oh, stuff everywhere. I then find that I have a message from an old friend of mine that now lives in Tokyo, inviting me to go to lunch at Tokyo Skytree. Screw tidying up, I was ready for my first outing in Tokyo. This is my first outing in Tokyo. I'm heading to Skytree. What Skytree? Skytree. Interestingly, Tokyo Skytree isn't just a popular tourist attraction. Although the public can actually go to the various restaurants and shops inside of it, the tower itself is also a functioning broadcasting tower. It also became the tallest structure in Japan in 2010, and then reached its full height of 634 meters in March 2011, making it officially the tallest tower in the world. Fact time! We spent a good amount of time enjoying the atmosphere around Skytree and walking around the Christmas market stalls that were selling wine and saucisson. That's French for sausages. We also posed for some pictures with the 100% appropriate statues of Santa and Rudolph drunk. We then never actually climbed Skytree because we could not be asked to wait in the huge line. Despite having had a mighty lunch with my Tokyo chums, I got back to my apartment and still felt really hungry. Probably because all of that energy I expelled not climbing Tokyo Skytree. I opened up my refrigerator to a truly horrifying sight. Nothing. Not even a solitary 2-day-old slice of ham to fill my belly. There was only one thing for it. Grocery shopping! Trying to find a supermarket of some description. Now I could use Google Maps, but that's too easy. So I'm going to keep walking until I find one, then I'll just get the metro back. And that's exactly what I did. I came across some super awesome and exciting things on the way to the grocery store. Check these out. That's a pretty street. It's familiar? Oh, what a tree. I remember them being much more exciting at the time. I think you had to have been there. I then just came across an absolute ton of Christmas. Carousel in a shop. Christmas trees big and small. Albino Blitzen. All manner of fire hazards. It was then that I found her. So beautiful and majestic, her sumptuous fruits on display for all. Oh my god, this is just what I was after. A wholesale store. So much fruit. So much fruit. Oh, fruit. And nuts. Oh, nuts. Let's enter. Oh, more Christmas. I must have spent a good 45 minutes in that tiny shop. There were 4 aisles, and I spent about 45 minutes just looking at all manner of random, incomprehensible Japanese food products. After filling my basket full of things I figured were probably edible, I headed home. So I finally finished my grocery shop, and the lady in the store tried to charge me twice for my granola. Like I bought 2 boxes of granola, man. I only bought 1. What's that about? Jeez, man. Granola. Dear diary, I've now eaten nothing but fruits, nuts and granola for a whole month. I've lost all hearing in my left shoe, and I keep seeing ferrets in the corners of my eyes, but when I turn to look at them, they turn into tiny, shining old ladies, muttering amongst themselves. Yeah, I should probably start eating something else. Too much granola makes you crazy. Watch out. Don't do it. Jikai. Next time I search for a new apartment. Spoiler alert, it's the one I'm in right now. Stew in Tokyo is now on Facebook and Twitter. Click on the links in the description below to get on board.
If that doesn't do the fandango, click on the left to see the last episode, or the right to subscribe. Go on, get involved!
Grocery shopping.